Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jim Simmons with Smoking Simmons Barbecue. Today, you're in for a real treat. I've been watching a lot of these videos that they're making these stuffed pork loins. So I picked up about a 14-pounder from Sam's Club, cut it in half, went ahead and butterflied it, pounded it out a little bit, and what we're gonna do is make a really good stuffing for it. I'm gonna show you what goes in it. Stay tuned. As you can see here, I've got my pork loin filleted out, and basically butterflied, and went ahead and cut some slits in it just to help it lay flatter. It's about, I want to say about a ½ inch thick here. What we're gonna do is actually, we've got some bacon, a pound of bacon that I sliced up earlier. I got an 8-ounce package of baby Bella mushrooms that I chopped up finely. Got a tablespoon of rosemary. Got 10 cloves of smashed garlic. And I've got a 1 whole yellow Spanish onion. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and saute up the bacon, render that down, and we're gonna go ahead and saute up the mushrooms, the onions, and then at the very last minute, we're gonna go ahead and saute the garlic because we don't wanna burn the garlic. Once that's all done in one big mixture, we're gonna roll it all up. We're gonna smear it all over this pork loin, roll it up, and I have some string here. We're gonna truss it up, and we're gonna go put it out on the smoker. So what I'm gonna do now is season it with one of my favorites, the same one that I use for my prime rib. It is the Grill Mates garlic and crushed herbs. It's really, really good. Lots of herbs to it, where you got rosemary, you've got sage, oregano, garlic, onion. It's just really, really good combo. So I'm gonna go ahead and season this now. This is just gonna be the inside. And this is a big piece of meat, so you can definitely take it. All right, we're gonna let this soak in and get a little happy. And you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and put some salt and pepper in as well. Okay, just for good measure. That way the inside is nice and seasoned. We're gonna do the same thing on the outside once it's all stuffed. So next time you see me, I'll be adding all of this to the inside of this. Stay tuned. All right, what I've done so far is I went ahead and sprinkled the rosemary all over it evenly. And then of course, as you can see, I went ahead and rendered down the bacon and sprinkled that all over it. And with the leftover rendered bacon grease, I sauteed up the onions, the mushrooms, and the smashed garlic. So now what we're gonna do is go ahead and dig in here and just lay this on top. It is a little warm, but it's all right. I let it cool just for a little bit. You know, to add a little bit more of an even disbursement, we'll spit it on there. Now, the recipe that I use for 1 Spanish onion and 1 8-ounce package of mushrooms actually yielded quite a bit. So what I'm gonna do is I took half of the mixture for this, the pork loin, and the other half is gonna be for the roasted potatoes that are gonna go in the oven as a side for this. All right, that looks good to me, holy cow. Okay, now the fun part, we get to roll. So I'm gonna turn this sideways and see if I can get this thing to do what I want it to do here. Just gonna roll it up. You are gonna lose some contents, but the majority of it is in, so. All right, I'll leave the seam down. What I've done here next to me is I've taken some butcher twine. We're going to tie it up so it just doesn't fall apart on us, like she's trying to do now. That's one. You really want to make sure it's tied up very tight because you don't want to lose this, the contents that you worked so hard to get. It's going to add so much more flavor to this. side. I think we'll end up doing maybe one more. Like so. Now we just tie it closed. Now what I'm going to do is do a fisherman's knot and weave it around a couple of times so it doesn't get loose on me. Like that. Cinch it down. And just a simple overhand knot will do it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take care of the rest of these. I'll be right back. And just like that, she's all wrapped up. Now we're just going to clean up the loose ends here. So they don't burn. Like so. And now, go ahead and give it a nice little seasoning on the outside. Happy with that. Lastly, a little bit of S&P. Of course, can't forget the sides. Okay, we are all set. What we're gonna do now is put her on the smoker at 250. It's gonna take maybe about, I wanna say 2 hours or so, but you always wanna make sure that you go off of temperature, not time. So I'm gonna be making sure that the internal temp goes up to 150, so I'll be keeping an eye on that. And we'll see you soon. I'll be checking it probably maybe like the hour mark should be good. All right, stay tuned. All right, folks, we're right at that 230, 240 degree mark. Time to go ahead and put the pork loin on. Open it slowly. There we go. Already got a probe in it right now, so we can monitor the internal temps. And there's the thermometer telling me it got a little cool. All right, check this in about an hour just to see what the color's looking like. All right, we are at the 1 hour mark. Let's go ahead and take a peek at it. Always got to burp it. Oh, she's looking pretty. Look at that. Yes, sir. All right. Next time you see this, we'll be taking it off when it hits around 150, 155. See you soon. As I slice into this, I'm hoping and praying that it comes out perfect. So far, so good. I can see some moisture on the cutting board, so I was kind of happy with that. The big reveal. Oh yeah. Pork perfection. Wow. And at this time, I can really smell all of the herbs coming through. And I just could not wait to try this. I had to cut it another slice here. Of course, the insides are just falling apart, but I can see a little bit of a smoke ring, even though it was only in there for about an hour and 45 minutes. All right, let's give it a try. Cheers. Wow.
That's fantastic. All right, my son's back. He's gonna go ahead and try some of this too. Alrighty. A little bit of bacon and onions on there. Give it a try. What do you think?
That's really good.
That's fantastic. Well, this is super simple to do, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this. I've got some roasted potatoes in the oven right now with some Parmesan on top. So until next time, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. See you soon.